Hello, it is Jawa James here, and I'm here with my good friend Yowie the Skunk. We're going to open up the Star Wars Imperial Handbook, a commander's guide. It just came out this past week, so let's figure out what it is that we got from Becker Meyer. Alright. Yowie, are you helping? I'm trying. No, we're going to have to take you off to get this out of the box. Yowie, are you an Imperial Commander? No. Alright, well, we'll see what we got. We got some very important operating instructions. Let's take a look at what we got here. I don't know which side is up, but we've got the Imperial logo. Let's see. And it pulls out of the box. Let's get the box out of the way. There we go. All right. So this is what we got here. I'm going to pull out this tab so we can activate instructions. So there you go. So place the unit right side up on a table. Press and release the buttons on opposite sides. Whoa, check that out. That was pretty exciting, folks. We got the Imperial Handbook inside there. Oh, wow, let's check it out. And there's something peeking out, and then we saw these lights open up. Let's try it again. So, to place the book and metal back in the case, place both hands on the sides and press doors to each other until you get a click. There we go. All right, let's try it again. And maybe you can see the lights. Sounds like a probe droid and some laser blasts. Let's check out what we have in here. We've got the Imperial Handbook, little slip sticking out, and then underneath, I don't know if you can see this or not, but there's the Imperial medal. Let's take out the medal. All right, and we will zoom in on what we have. There it goes. Alright, here's the protective case for the Imperial Handbook. I'll press on both sides of it. As you can see, it opens up. We've got lights, sound. Inside we have the Imperial Handbook. All of its full page or full color. Underneath it we have the Imperial Order of Glory medal. So that goes with it. And it's pretty snazzy. You can wear it, show that you're a member of the Empire. And then we also have the Handbook Commander's Guide filing instructions from Luke Skywalker of the Alliance Command. They seized this after the destruction of the first Death Star, and it says that it's got some different thoughts from some of the top officers in the Rebel Alliance. We have Carlos Rican, Imperial Defector General Madine, Commander Wedge Antilles, Alliance Commander-in-Chief Mon Mothma, and even Han and Leia. So we've got all of them, plus Luke Skywalker leaving notes in there. And so we can file everything back in. The handbook, packing slip, and the medal all fit in, and it just closes up. Oh, there we go. Alright, now that we've played with the protective case a little bit, let's see what's inside the Imperial Handbook. I took a chance to peek through it while I was setting this up. They have 4 main sections. There's a section on the Empire itself, how it's organized in all the different parts of the Empire, including things like the Imperial Security Bureau. There's and how the entire military is set up. Then the second part is about the Imperial Navy, all that's set up. There's some great commentary there from Captain Ozzel as he's working his way up to the ranks, and of course Han Solo has some interesting comments to say about that. The Imperial Army has a section and how the garrisons are run and the different mission structure of the Imperial Army. And finally, there's a section written by a stormtrooper. The Navy section is written by Admiral Noddy. The Army section is written by General Tagg. The Stormtrooper section is written by a Stormtrooper himself, and has some different extra stuff, and you can learn all about that. Finally, the fifth part is about Imperial doctrine. There's some interesting stuff in there. Like here's something on super weapons by Belemelisk. High value targets. We got some different targets there, including General Dan Dodana, Senator Garmbil Liblis, General Aaron Kraken, General Carlos Rican. General Maydeen says, "Fifth billing behind Bel Liblis. You're slipping, old friend." We got some neat propaganda posters in there. Some really lovely artwork throughout the book. I think that's one of the highlights of it for me, is that there's all kinds of artwork. There's schematics. Here's something written, a vulnerability report about AT-ATs, and as you can see that, Wedge Antilles kind of points out in the thing, trying harpoons and tow cables as the solution there. Lots of cool stuff, and lots of interesting information about every aspect of the Empire, including their doctrine. We get some more recruitment stuff here, as well as some of their 4 principles of every soldier of the Imperial Army: mettle, obedience, discipline, and selflessness. We have the Code of the Imperial Crewer, which is in the Navy. All kinds of stuff. So this is really cool. I'm really enjoying it. I just want to keep looking through it. That there's all these different things. Here's a little note from Leia and Mon Mothma about the history of the Galactic Empire, and the text from Emperor Palpatine's inaugural speech. And in one of these, Mon Mothma says, "I sat in the Senate chamber when Palpatine delivered these silver lies. The applause of my colleagues was the worst part." So there is a lot to check out in this. I'm excited about it. It is a pretty hefty book, just like the other books, the Jedi Path, Book of Sith, the Bounty Hunter Code, and it's definitely worth checking out. It's got great stuff, and there's a concluding note from Emperor Palpatine himself. So if you want to see what Palpatine has to say, you're going to have to get the book to check it out. This is pretty cool. I strongly suggest checking it out. Yowie, what do you want to say about it? I really liked it. I think Dan Wallace did a great job writing this, and the artists, the art staff, Chris Travas, Chris Rife, Joe Corney, John Van Fleet, Meshesh Ribiz, Russell Walks, and the Velvet Engine Studio. They all did great. There's lots of cool things. I like the case with the lights and sounds. I like the medal. I think I'll wear the medal. I'll join the Empire. I don't know if I want you joining the Empire, Yowie. Well, too bad. I'm going to get in there. No. Well, let's close it up so that Yowie doesn't join the Empire. Did I get the book in correctly? There we go. There we go. Perfect. So that is Yowie and James. We are reviewing the Imperial Handbook Commander's Guide in the super cool deluxe edition in the case. In fact, let's open it up one last time. Yeah. Yep, so go get it. It is available now from Becker Meyer.